Hello. The party goes down now. Amazing. Thank you so much if you're just joining, if you're just tuning in. It is a treat to have you here. We're going to get started. We're actually going to get started lying down on our backs. You're going to send your legs up towards the sky. And we're going to take our meditation here today with legs up the wall. This is one of my favorite ways to tune in to my lower body. This is amazing for your circulation. It's awesome for energy boosting. If it suits you, you can either set your arms by your sides like a wide letter T. You can set your hands on your lower abdomen. If you feel that you need a little bit of opening into your chest, you can always bend the elbows, palms face up. This is a goalpost position, and you'll hear me say that at least once throughout the practice, I believe. And start to close off your eyes and really allow yourself to arrive into your space. Remember, this is a space free of judgment, free of expectations. The fact that you're here this morning, whether you're tuning in now or you're doing 2 hours of movement, is more than enough. As always, as a reminder, your breath is the most important part of the next 45 minutes. This is a moment for you to connect mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And we're really here just to have fun, just to share. I've really allowed myself time to process. And so if you see me super active on social media and super active physically, because we've been posting a lot about my workouts and the movement that I've been doing, try to look at it as with an open mind and an open heart, because there is no right or wrong way to process what we're all going through. And so I've noticed on my feed there are some people that are feeling the low right now a lot more than they were maybe 2 weeks ago. And I think what I just have to say to that is keep yourself moving, keep doing things that make you happy, and maybe try to explore some new avenues for you to release some energy, whether it's journaling, meditation, yoga, movement, painting, creating, art. Again, there is no right or wrong. We're all in this together. And I think it's beautiful that Jessica actually asked me to collaborate with her yesterday with what we give on a normal basis, on an everyday basis, but coming together and creating sort of maybe a wider community, or I don't know, just energetically I feel really connected to a lot of people through this. So thank you for holding space for me, and know that I am holding space for you as well. And we're almost there. We're going to be here just for about 45 more seconds. So if you start to feel tingling in your feet, you can flex and point. You can circle the ankles. Or if you feel good, if you've done legs up the wall with me, if any of my yinsters are logged on, then you are probably feeling really comfortable in stillness. Maybe just start to become aware of your breath. Notice if you feel the breath in your belly, in your rib cage, or maybe in your chest. Just the natural syncopation. Notice how every time you inhale, it expands your lungs, and every time you exhale, you try to constrict or connect the core. Pull the belly in towards the spine just a little bit tighter. You're almost there, I promise. Here for 9 and 8, 7. That's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Start to bend into your knees. You can bring your hands on top of your knees. Give the knees a big old squeeze. You can take some knee or hip circles here, just one direction. And then we're going to go the other way. We're going to start to kick it up a notch here. You're going to start to rock and roll the length of your spine. So you're going to grab onto your hamstrings and the back of your knees. Give me 2 or 3 rock and rolls. And then on your third one, see if you can balance in Navasana boat pose. So you took Jessica's class. You have been here before today. And if not, welcome. Navasana boat pose. Take a big breath in. Pull the knees a little bit closer in towards your chest as you exhale. Slowly release the back of the legs, palms face up to receive the energy. Full breath in and a full breath out. We're going to chop it to the right. Bring the arms to the right side of the space, back into center, to the left, back into center. The breath goes exhale, inhale, exhale to the left, side to side. We're here for 5. That's 4 to the right. That's 3. That's 2. Last one, you got it. Bring the knees a little bit closer in towards your chest. If you're feeling good, start to extend the legs up towards the sky. Hold it here. You have 5. Soften the shoulders away from your ears for 4. Maybe point your toes for 3. Last 2. Last one. Cross your ankles, roll over your knees, plant the palms into your space. Move into the center of your mat. Shoulders stack on top of your wrists and the hips stack on top of your knees. You can keep the toes tucked or flat here. Moving through your cat and cow. So drop your belly, gaze up, offer the heart forward. As you exhale, press into the mat. Hollow the belly, protract the scapulas. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Breath to movement just like that. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, breath, press away. Good. If you'd like to add some circles, I like to call these around the world circles. If you'd like to start to move through your extended child's pose and then moving through your cat and cow. So let this feel good. Let this feel organic to whatever you need today. And then go the other way. Round the world circles, other direction. Pressing back, opening into the wrists and the shoulders. Good, and then you're going to come back into a neutral tabletop position. You're going to start to extend your right leg behind you, and then your left arm forward. You've been here if you took my class yesterday. Take a full breath in through the center line. Inhale. As you exhale, bird dog, contract, knee to elbow. Inhale, forward and back. Exhale, contract. One last time, just like that. Inhale, forward and back. As you exhale, make contact here for 3. Only 2. Last one. Inhale, forward and back. Don't move too fast. Bend into your right knee. Reach back. Catch the top of your right foot with your left hand, and then press the top of your foot into the left hand. Start to just add a tiny little back bend. Take a big breath in. Press into the top of your foot as you exhale. Slowly, gently release. Both limbs back down towards the ground. Same thing, other side. Left leg behind you. Right arm forward. Inhale, breath through the center line. Exhale, bird dog, knee to elbow. Inhale, forward. Nice and slow, contract. One last time like that. Inhale. Exhale, hold it here for 3. For 2. Last one. Inhale, forward and back. Nice and slow. Bend into your left knee. Catch the top of your left foot with your right hand. Press the top of your foot into your hand. Start to add just a gentle little back bend, maybe even an opening into your right shoulder. Full breath in and a full breath out. Slowly, gently release both limbs down towards the ground. You're going to tuck your toes here. This is a little move that I stole from my good friend Adrian. Adrian, if you're doing this, I love this move last night. You're going to bring your toes on the outside of the mat on the right side, and then you're going to look towards your toes. And then just like that, bring the toes on the outside of your mat on the left. Look up and over to the left side. Just like that. Open up to the right. Center. Left. Center. One more time each side. Right. Center and left. Center. Your toes are already tucked. Your hands are already planted. Start to grip into the mat. Lift and hover the knees 2 inches off of the ground, hovering tabletop. Once again, if you took my class yesterday, you've been here before. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Your gaze should be towards the bottom of your mat. So don't bring the chin in towards the chest and don't break your neck. So don't gaze forward, just neutral. 10, 9, 8, here for 7, that's 6, all together for 5, 4, 3, 2, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog, sweet release, walk your dog out, bend and straightening into your legs. You can even sway the hips side to side. Sometimes that feels really good, opening into the side body. 2 more breaths. 1 big breath out, and a big exhale. Slowly coming into stillness, downward facing dog. Bend your knees if you have to and send your hips high up towards the sky. Start to walk your hands towards your feet so you're at the back of the mat, ragdoll pose. Bend your knees a lot. Place your belly on top of the thighs and allow for the crown of the head to hang nice and heavy. You can shake the head no or yes. Start to interlace opposite grip to opposite elbow creases if that feels good. You might need a little bit more, interlacing all 10 fingers behind the head, cradling your cranium, swaying side to side. If you need a heart expansion this morning, you might interlace all 10 fingers behind your low back and open into that chest. Shift the weight into your toes and back into your heels. 2 more breaths. Exhale out. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Slowly you're going to release the hands down towards the ground. Plant them and start to walk it forward into your first high plank pose. You're not here for long. Stack the shoulders on top of your wrists and the hips are in line with the spine. Pull the belly in and lengthen your tailbone. Stay here for an inhale. Stay here for an exhale. Press into your hands, protract the scapulas. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Soft breath out. Take an inhale through your center line. As you exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. We're going to do something called a spine undulation. You're going to lift your heels in through your center line. You're going to shift forward into your high plank. As you exhale, you press back, down dog. Let's add the breath. Inhale, lift your heels, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, send it back, down dog. 3 more like that. Inhale, shift the heels, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, down dog. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, you got it. Inhale, lift your heels. Shift forward, exhale, downward facing dog. Let's move along. Inhale, gaze forward towards your hands. Bottom of the exhale, step into the center of the space. Halfway lift, flat back. Either palms on your shin bones or fingertips on the ground. As you exhale, you're going to grab the back of the legs. You're going to forward fold. Bring the forehead towards your shin bones. Hold here for 4. For 3. Pull the shoulders, scapulas in place. For 3. Last 2. Last one, release the back of your legs and slowly take your time to roll up. When the shoulders stack on top of the hips, you're going to inhale the arms overhead, extended mountains pose. As you exhale, you're going to bring the hands in through heart center, Samasthiti. Stand tall, pull the belly in, maybe close your eyes. Feel the power coming from your feet, igniting through the lower body into your spine, and then out through the crown of the head. I'd like to just use this moment to hold space for anybody who needs it, and to send out some energy to all the people working in the front lines to keep us safe, healthy, fed. Doctors, nurses, hospitals, people in delivery, so FedEx, Amazon, people getting packages, delivery, so Postmates and Uber Eats, all restaurant owners who are struggling or not to make next month's rent, all the artists and gig workers, 1099s who have been estranged without a job, fired, let go. Today I practice for you. There's somebody in your life that you would like to offer this energy and this movement to, and the time is now. Take a breath in through the nose. Let it out into the universe as you exhale. If you close the eyes, blink them open. Inhale the arms overhead, extended mountains pose. As you exhale, you're going to grab onto the right wrist and you're going to pull it up and over towards the left. Feel that lateral side stretch. Come back into center. Take a breath in. Grab the left wrist, pull it up and over, nice and slow. Here for a breath in and a breath out. Come back into center. Inhale, arms overhead. As you exhale, swan dive, let it go. Pull that belly in, bend the knees, send your hips back. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, breath, plant the palms, step or hop back, high plank. One breath in through the nose. As you exhale, bend the elbows back, tricep push up all the way down onto your belly. When you make it to the bottom, untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra, peel the forehead off the mat. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, baby cobra, 2 more times. Exhale, tap it down. Last one, inhale, peel up. Exhale, tap it down. Good, from here, tuck your toes, take a breath in. 1 reverse push-up. Send the hips back, downward facing dog. 1 more round, sun A. Inhale, gaze forward towards your hands. Exhale, step, center of the space. Halfway lift, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, breath, forward fold. Grab the back of the legs, forehead to shin bones. Root and rise, arms overhead, extended mountain. Hands into your heart, Samasthita. Arms overhead, full breath in. Exhale, grab the right wrist, pull it up and over to the left. Come back into center. Grab the left, pull right. Come back into center. Swan dive, let it go. Halfway lift, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, breath, plant your palms, step or hop back, high plank. Lower down into your tricep push-up, chaturanga. The inhale takes you into up dog. And the exhale takes you into downward facing dog. Take 1 breath in through the nose and 1 big breath out. From here, lift your right leg towards the sky. As you exhale, tap right knee to right tricep or shoulder. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Full breath in. Right to left. Twist for 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Full breath in. Knee to nose. Tiger's pose. Hold it. 3, 2. Set the right foot in between your hands. Low lunge. That's a fun transition. Take it nice and slow. Move your foot if you have to. Drop your back knee down towards the ground. Keep the toes tucked. Inhale, both arms overhead. Settle into your modified Anjaneyasana. Bend into that gorgeous front knee. Lengthen through your left quadricep. Pull the belly in, but lengthen the tailbone. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale all the way out. Full breath in. Bend into that front knee as you exhale. 1 more breath all together. Exhale out. We're going to open twist. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, send your right arm behind you and your left arm forward. You're twisting from your core, from the belly. Inhale, breath. Exhale out. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, rotates. Just 1 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Come back into center, modified Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Slowly release both hands down towards the earth. Check it out. Lift your back knee. You're going to bring the back foot in towards the front. You're going to land in Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend both knees. Send the hips back. Arms overhead. Take a full breath in. Settle into your Utkatasana, chair pose as you exhale. Full inhale. Full exhale. Good. Stay here. Breathe in. Exhale all the way out. Good. Just 1 more. You got it. Inhale. Send the hips further back as you exhale. We're going to build up. Inhale, breath. As you exhale, send your arms back. Fly it out. Just 1 more like that. Squeeze your triceps. Inhale. Send it back. Let's add to that progression. Inhale, arms overhead. As you exhale, fly it out, but lift your heels. Good, one more, inhale. Exhale, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels, lift the arms, chair pose. As you exhale, open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Keep squeezing the inner thighs together here. Soften the shoulders. Take a breath. Open up. Just 2 more. You got it. Stay with me. Last one. Exhale. You're going to take a gentle back bend. Straighten both legs. Inhale. Find the release. Exhale. Swan dive. Halfway lift. Flat back. Gaze forward. Exhale, breath. Plant your palms. Step or hop back. High plank. Exhale takes you into your tricep. Chaturanga. Inhale. Into up dog. Tuck the toes. Send it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Full breath in. Exhale. Left knee. Left tricep. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Full breath in. Left to right. Twist. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to nose. Tiger's pose for 3, 2, 1. Set your left foot in between your hands. Nice and slow. Move it if you have to. Drop the back knee. Keep your toes tucked. Inhale. Both arms overhead. Modified Anjaneyasana when you get there. Take a breath. Settle as you exhale. Pull the belly in. Lengthen the tailbone. Exhale, soften the shoulders. One more breath all together. As you exhale, open twist to the left. Left arm back and the right arm forward. Squeeze the inner thighs. Lengthen through the spine. Relax all the muscles around your face. Take a breath. Twist as you exhale. Take a breath. Exhale. Last one all together. Twist as you exhale. Good, both arms overhead. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release the hands down towards the ground. You're gonna lift your back knee and then you're gonna step the right foot forward to meet your left. Chair pose, Utkatasana, bend the knees, send the hips back, arms overhead. Take a breath in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, send those hips further back. We're here together, one more inhale. Exhale. Good, we're gonna fly it out 2 times. Inhale, breath. Exhale, fly. Send your arms back, squeeze the scapulas. Inhale, arms high. Squeeze the scapulas. Let's add to our progression. Heel lift, inhale. Heels lift, arms back. Next time we hold, inhale. Lift your heels, hold with me for 3, for 2. Last one, drop your heels, keep sending your hips back, arms overhead, take a full inhale. Open twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Stay with me, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Twist from the core. Both arms overhead, straighten your legs, take a gentle back bend. Swan dive, let it go. Halfway lift, flat back. If you have any other transitions you can take, plant the hops, plant the hands, step back, maybe chin stand, maybe crow, maybe a modified push-up. Send the hips back when you're ready, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in through the nose, stay with me. Exhale, breath out. Lengthen the spine, send your hips high up towards the ceiling. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Good. Drop the knees down towards the ground. Knees together, feet together. Active recovery, toe stretch, my favorite. Include your pinky toe in there. If this is your 3rd active workout of the day, grab your towel off if you're feeling good, strong. Set the hands on top of your thighs. Palms face up to receive energy. Palms face down to ground down. We're all in this together. Stay with me. If you couldn't find someone in your life, whether you know them or not, to offer this practice to. Maybe you need that energy. Maybe you need to build up for yourself. And I think that that's totally valid. And so maybe today you practice for yourself. I think that that's beautiful. You have about 20 seconds left. Stay with me. You got it. You have 10 seconds on the clock. Stay with it. You're here for 5, 4. Are you breathing? For 3, 2. Last one. Release the hands down onto the ground. Untuck your toes and start to tap the tops of the feet. It's my favorite. It feels silly. It feels playful. It actually feels really good on the toes. Maybe circle your ankles one direction and then the other way. And when you're ready, curl the toes, send the hips back, downward facing dog. Let's get to it. Inhale your right leg towards the sky. Full breath in. As you exhale, open the right hip, bend the right knee, and allow for that right heel to drop towards your left glute. Scorpion tail, take a breath in. Exhale, keep opening as you exhale. One more breath here. One big exhale. Good. Big knee circles with the top knee or with the top leg. Nice, wide. Reverse. Don't catch your feet on Dad's jacket. Square the hips, send your right leg back. Full inhale. Exhale, tap right knee, right tricep or armpit. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Full breath in. Knee to nose, tiger's pose. Here together. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Breath in. Right to left, twist. Hold it up there. 3, 2. Do not move too fast. Extend the right leg to the left side of the space. Fallen triangle setup. Lift the left arm towards the sky. Hips move a little bit higher. Take an inhale breath. Thread the needle. It's my favorite move right now. Inhale. 2 more times. 1 more. Last one. Send your left arm towards the sky. Extend. Release the hand down towards the ground. Inhale. 3-legged downward facing dog. Right leg high. Exhale, breath. Step the right leg between your palms. Low lunge. No moving too fast. When you're ready, high crescent warrior. All 10 toes are facing the front of your space. You're bending into your right leg and straightening the left. Take a full breath in. Soften as you exhale. Check in. Inhale. Stay. Exhale. Good. Full breath in. Bend into your front knee a little bit further. Good. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Take a breath. And an inhale or exhale. Inhale in. Exhale out. Full inhale. Soft exhale. Just one more. Breath in. Soft breath out. Good. Slowly coming back. High crescent warrior. Inhale. Check it out. You're going to shift your weight into your right foot and you're going to shift forward into a balancing single leg halfway lift. I'm not sure if you can see this. I'm just going to hop back. Left knee in line with your left hip, flexing the left foot. Standing tall on that right leg. Full inhale. Full exhale. Just a little bit of balancing here. Stay with me. Inhale, breath. Exhale out. Right hand on the outside of the left knee. Shift the left arm back. Keep balancing. Not here for long. Exhale out. Good. Come back into center. Full breath in. Standing figure 4 stretch. Cross the left over the right and then bend into your right knee. Bring the hands into prayer position and then your gaze towards the top of your space. Opening into the left outer hip. The more you bend the right knee, the more you're going to feel that stretch. The more you send the hips further back, the more you're going to open into the hip, into the low back, into your glute. 1 breath in, pull the belly in. 1 breath out. Inhale, single leg Tadasana. Check it out. As you exhale, bring the hands into your heart and you're gonna move through your balancing warrior 3. That means your hips are squared and you're sending the left leg back. Stay with me. Inhale the arms forward. Exhale, send them back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, send them back. You got it. Reach forward and back. Good. Slowly reach the arms forward. Land your left foot behind you into a high crescent warrior. Take a full breath in. Open up, warrior 2. First time here, adjust as you need to. Front heel in line with your back arch. Front toes are facing the front of your space. Left toes are facing your left wall. Inhale, arms forward and back when you're ready. Gazing over the fingertips in the right hand. Take a breath. And an exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more here. Exhale. Soften the shoulders, lengthen the spine. 1 breath in. Bend into the front knee a little bit deeper. Keep the bend into the front knee. Dance the arms down and back. Take a bind if it's a part of the practice. Remember, it's building layers, building blocks. Take it as easy or kick it up a notch if you have to. Taking a breath, reverse warrior. Soften the shoulders. Keep reaching the right arm back. Inhale. Last exhale. Sweet release. Straighten the front leg, but keep dancing that right arm back. This is reverse triangle. The difference between reverse triangle and reverse warrior. Reverse warrior has a bent leg. Reverse triangle has a straight leg. 1 breath in. Send the arm back. Good. When you're ready, release the bind if you took that variation. Inhale, star pose, heels and toes out. Stay right there for the exhale. Feel the expansion coming from the center of the space. Pull your ribs in. Lengthen through the spine. Soften the shoulders. 1 breath in. Last breath out. Hands come onto your hips. You're going to pigeon toe the feet just slightly. Pull your elbows back and start to open into your chest. Maybe even look up. As you exhale, pull that belly and send the hips back. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. When you make it to the bottom, you can release the hands down onto the ground, and you have variations here. You can take a wide-legged ragdoll if that feels good. If you're working on flexibility, you might reach those hands through the legs. If you like, this is one of my new favorites, you can walk the hands forward, tend your fingertips, sort of like a wide-legged downward facing dog. You're not here for long. Exhale. Full breath in and a full breath out. Slowly walk the hands underneath your shoulders, no matter where you're at. Walk your hands toward the top of your space. That means you should be in a low lunge on the right side. Plant the left hand underneath the left shoulder. Vashisthasana, side plank. You can stack your feet. You can drop the knee. You can take a funky variation all together for 10, 9, 8, 7. Nice save for 6, 5, 4. Hips higher. 3, 2. Don't move too fast. Right hand down towards the ground. Start to lower onto your forearms. All together. 10, 9, 8, 7. Maybe dab your forehead for 6, 5, 4, 3. Pull the belly in. 2, 1. Send your hips nice and high. Walk your feet in dolphin pose for 10, 9, 8. The knees can be bent here. 7, 6, 5. JP, if you're still watching this, maybe pop on up into that forearm handstand. Gorgeous, everyone. I wish I could see you, but I'm channeling you. 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands, your feet back into that forearm plank. Start to press up. You have an option. You can move through your vinyasa, or I'll see you in downward facing dog. When you make it to downward facing dog, 1 breath in through the nose, 1 cleansing breath out through the mouth. Left side, let's party. Left leg high. Stack your hips, open the left leg, bend the left knee. Allow for the left heel to reach towards your right glute. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Big knee circles with the left knee, nice and wide. Reverse. Square the hips, send the left leg back, breath in. Tap left knee, left tricep or shoulder, hold it, 3, 2, 1, send it back, breath in. Knee to nose tiger, hold it, 3, 2, 1, send it back, breath in. Left to right, twist, 3, 2, left leg extends to the right side of the space. Lift the right arm towards the sky, fallen triangle set up. 1 inhale, thread the needle. Good, 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Let it be shaky. Right arm towards the sky, lift the hips higher. Release the hand down to the ground. 3-legged downward facing dog, left leg high. Step it through, low lunge, nice and slow. When you're ready, rise high. High crescent warrior. All 10 toes facing the front of your space. Bent left leg, straight right leg. Engaging through that right quadricep. Lengthening the spine, pulling the navel in, ribs in. Full inhale. Inhale in. Ignite, exhale. Take an inhale. Bend into your front leg. Stay here for an inhale breath. As you exhale, open, twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Here for 3. Every exhale you open for 2. Last one, breath in. Twist as you exhale. Both arms overhead, high crescent warrior, inhale. As you exhale, single leg Tadasana, right knee in. Stand tall on that left leg. I'm gonna hop back. Yeah. Right knee is in line with your right hip and you're flexing onto your right foot. Stay here with me, inhale. Pull the belly in, lengthen the spine, inhale, breath. Exhale out. Good. Left hand on the outside of the right knee and start to send the right arm back, lengthen, inhale. Twist as you exhale. Maybe give yourself a smile if you're holding the muscles around your face too tight. 1 inhale. Last exhale. We're all together. Inhale, both arms overhead, single leg Tadasana. As you exhale, you're gonna go into a standing figure 4 stretch. Cross the right leg over the left. Sink the hips low. Bend the left leg. 3 breaths. Woo. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, we got it. Exhale. Single leg Tadasana, full breath in. Bring the hands into your heart. Start to move through your balancing warrior 3 pose. Send your right leg straight, both hip points facing the ground. Arms forward, inhale, and back. 2 times like that. Inhale, exhale. Last one. This is hard on this leg. Inhale, and back. Slowly land into your high crescent warrior. Well, that was messy on the left, and that's okay. Full breath in through the nose. Open up, warrior 2. Find some release. Good. Bend and straighten if you have to. When you're ready, settle into your warrior 2. Let's go. 4 breaths. Two more. Exhale. Full breath in. Last breath out. Good. When you're ready, you're going to dance your arms down and back, reverse the warrior. There's still a bend into that front leg. If you want to bind, take that variation. Full inhale. Send the left arm back. Inhale. Reach back. Last one. Reach the left arm back. Find some release. Straighten your front leg, reverse triangle. 1 breath in. Send it back. Last one, all together. Exhale. Good, star pose. Heels in, toes out, reach high. Stay right there for the exhale. Find the expansion from the center of the spine, from your heart space. Feel the power. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands behind your low back. Pigeon toe your feet just slightly. Interlace, open the chest. Pull the knuckles down towards your heels. Open your chest. Look up towards the ceiling. Full inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Slower the better. Take your time. You can keep the bind if your leg, this is uncomfortable or not as achievable for you. You can release. You have wide-legged downward facing dog if that feels good on the first side. You can reach the hands through the legs if that feels good. Or I'm going to take hands onto my ankles here. Pull the elbows nice and wide. And start to bring the forehead down towards your mat. Keep your scapulas in place. So pull the shoulders away from the ears. Keep lengthening through the spine. If you're one of the more advanced yogis, you might go into an inversion here. Maybe tripod headstand. Maybe headstand. Last breath in. Soft breath out. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Take a halfway lift. Slowly walk the hands towards the front of the space. You're going to plant the right hand underneath the right shoulder. Vashisthasana, side plank. Maybe you take a funky variation. Maybe you drop the knee down towards the ground. Maybe you bring your peace fingers between your first and second toe and you hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower the left hand onto the ground. Lower the forearms down. You know it. We're holding all together. We're almost done. It's the last push. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hips high. Dolphin pose. Walk your feet in towards your elbows or towards yourself. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to walk your feet back. Bear with me. You're going to drop your knees, your thighs, your hips. If you left your forearms exactly how they were, elbows underneath the shoulders, then you should be able to land into your Sphinx pose, open into your chest. Just a little back strengthening exercise. Bring your gaze towards the top of your space to protect your neck. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release into a reverse savasana. You're going to bring the left ear on the mat and gaze right. Bring the arms by the sides. Let it go. You're going to gaze over towards the left, right ear on the mat. Bring the forehead back into neutral. Tuck your toes, hands underneath your shoulders. Pull the elbows back. Start with a breath in. Exhale, reverse push up. Drop the knees down towards the ground. 30-second toe stretch, and then I cool you down. Knees together, feet together. Include those pinky toes in there. If this is too much for you, and I'm sorry I didn't give this variation earlier on, you always, always, always have the option to drop the hands down towards the ground. Perfect timing. Full breath in. Full breath out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release the hands down towards the ground. Untuck your toes. Tap the tops of the feet. And when you're ready, you're going to bring your sit bones towards the front of your space. Last little bit. I promise. I feel like I've said that 3 times, but let's keep going. Just kidding. Reverse tabletop position the legs. Navasana. This is exactly how we started. Palms face up. Receive the energy. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. Good, one more. Exhale. Stay here for the inhale. As you exhale, hover, Navasana, low bow. Pull it in. Exhale. 3 times like that. Exhale. Good, 2 more. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees in towards your chest, let it go, full release. Start to open into your happy baby pose, upside down squat. I don't want to give a total crotch shot, but good. Grab into anything that's accessible, back of the knees, hamstrings, calves, ankles, maybe the outsides of your feet. You can sway side to side, you can bend and straighten into opposite legs. Good. You're gonna bring the knees in towards your chest, give yourself a loving squeeze, and then start to lift the shoulder blades off the ground. Wrap both forearms around your shin bones, catch opposite elbows. Tuck the chin in, lengthen, and stay here for 4. Holding all the energy you just cultivated, whether it's for someone or yourself, for 3. Last 2. Savasana, last one. Try to stay with me at least for the next 30 seconds in total stillness. It's going to be a nice and sweet Savasana. Close off your eyes. Take as much room and space as you'd like if you have it. Start to bring organic movements back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circle the wrists and the ankles. Flex and point your feet. When you're ready to move along, if you're ready, if you want to stay in Savasana, please do so. Enjoy yourself. Reach the arms overhead into a full body. Good morning stretch. Send one more breath into your belly. 1 into your rib cage, and the last one into your heart space. When you're ready, roll off onto any side that calls you, supported fetal pose. Take this moment as your energetic rebirth. Take what you need and leave what doesn't serve you. And when you're ready, press up into an easy seated pose, Sukhasana, one leg in front of the other, hands on top of your heart. Thank you so much, whether you're tuning in for the second day or you're tuning in for the second hour of movement. It has been such a treat to work out with you and offer you this practice. Once again, if there's anything that you are able to donate, both to Jessica and myself, that would be amazing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This has been so fun, and I can't wait to bring another flow tomorrow. Go with ease and peace. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Namaste. Thank you so much. I love you.